What it do? What it do? It's your boy OG Bam in the house. Shouts out to Kev Mack and the Mac Heads and the Maniacs, the Hood Postman, the Mailroom Goons, Cartoon Fire, Trey Avalon, OG Gangster, my big little homie, 16 to Life, the Winner Circle, and everybody else that's real in YouTube land. Let's keep it 100. Don't run from it, run to it. Tap on up in here, man. Tap on up in here. Tap on up in here. Tap in with your boy. Tap in with your boy, man. We're going to talk about Cherry Carter today, man. That was a cool partner of mine, man. I've been knowing Cherry since I was about 15. Met Cherry when I was about 15, man. Robert S. on time, bro. Clee up in the house. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, man. Two dedicated brothers, frontliners is up in this joint. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen, man. We talking about Cherry Carter today. Cherry Carter was from Westside, Piru, but he was more of a player and a low rider and a successful businessman than a gang member. He had much respect from both sides. Crips and Damus had the utmost respect for Cherry Carter and love. I went to high school when I met him when I was about 15 at Centennial. I met him then. I knew of him. I knew of his big brother, Ralph Carter. Gee, what it do, man? What it do? What it do? What it do? What it do, baby? I knew of other Carter brothers, Ralph Carter, Cherry Carter. You understand what I'm saying? Cherry had a hell of a lines with the OG Pirus. He grew up on Piru Street, so he was a real one. You know what I mean? He had a car lot. He was executive producer of the Player's Choice soundtrack. You understand what I'm saying? Him and his wife Lillian. I went to school with his wife Lillian. I knew his wife before they got together. Lillian used to go with my big homie, Lil Wash. Only girl you ever chatted on him, man. Lil Wash had Lillian's name on him. Lillian also went to Harriet Tubman with me. His wife, she was a beautiful woman, real cool, real respectful. He couldn't have met a better queen. They got some beautiful kids. They had a son, I think, that passed. But his two daughters is doing their thing from what I be seeing, hearing. Anyway, but Cherry Carter, man, he was a cool cat, man. Had some pretty low. He man, that Centennial. He had a clean ass tray, a burgundy tray that was tight. You feel what I'm saying? Tell him to kick in. That's right, Glee. Tell him to kick in. You something else, Blade. What it do, Blade? What it do, baby? What it do? But yeah, Cherry Carter, man. That dude ran over Cherry, and what he should. That's a person that shouldn't have. Sometimes you're at the wrong place at the wrong time, man. I don't like the dude that ran over my partner. I don't hate the dude, but I don't like the dude. You feel what I'm saying? But Cherry Carter was a cool brother, man. I posted a picture of him in my community, in my thing. Just check out the piru. And Big TC, he had a Short Chop. What's that rapper name? Short Chop. He had a record label, was trying to get off the ground. He had Short Chop on his thing. He played a role. From my understanding, Cherry Carter played a role, man, in Ice Cube being where he is today. You understand what I'm saying? He played a role in that. Concrete Wave, what it do, baby? What it do, baby? What it do? But Cherry Carter was an awesome brother, man. When I was in the pen before the incident happened where he lost his life, I was hoping like hell I could have got out, started Bam before the repayment, because I wanted to mess with Cherry. Cherry owned a lot of property. You know, he was dealing in real estate real good, man. He became a hell of a business real estater, man, selling property. You feel me? I'd love to be able to pay some houses that he owned. You understand what I'm saying? Cherry was an awesome dude, man. Even in high school, man, Cherry wasn't the one. I never seen Cherry Carter with a red rag in his pocket, y'all. Y'all think I'm lying, man. He well respected. I'm telling y'all, Cherry Carter was well respected on both sides. Both sides, man. Both sides, man. He assisted a lot of people in his community in Westside, Piru. Cherry was real generous towards his homies and his homies' family. He just helped send kids to college. Hey, watch this, man. You can't get a perfect example of an OG that was in the game and gave back to the community. Cherry Carter definitely gave back to the community. So shouts out to Cherry Carter, rest in peace. Shouts out to his wife and their kids, his daughters. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't seen Lillian since Centennial, his wife, man. But my ex-girl Suzette went to the funeral. Send me my boy obituary, man. And a lot of Davos was in the pen. Was like, man, how you get the original obituary? You ain't even got a photocopy. You understand what I'm saying? Cherry was one of my partners, man. I remember when I was about 18. I'm in Nutty Block at my family house, man. I walk in my cousin's bedroom, and guess who I see sitting in the bedroom? Cherry Carter, man. Cherry Carter. Cherry Carter, man. So that tells you he went where he wanted to go because he was well respected and people respecting him. He had haters. People hated on him because he was getting his money. He was successful. And the people he associated himself with, he was real tight with Puddin', LB. Them is his homies. You understand what I'm saying? Me, Cherry Carter, Ricky Bobby Frazier, Frank Pettaway, Yellow Ice, Ricky Duncan, and numerous other dudes, man, went to Centennial together, man. And me and Cherry Carter never had words. I remember last time I seen Cherry, man, was at Cedar Skating Ring. I was up there, me and my homie Iceman from Kona Pocket in Laverne. Right, we at the skating ring with some females. And Cherry was up there by herself skating, man. And me and Cherry got to chopping it up. Then we seen each other in the county. He was visiting somebody. I'm in the county, right? I think I was down from the pen. I used to always get called down. And we got to talking about Cherry Tarzan and Big Back situation. Both brothers is resting in peace. And I had straight told Cherry, I said, shit, man, if it happened, not just hope my homie be on the winning end of the lick, whatever, how it ever turned out to be, right? And Cherry said the same thing too, but he really didn't want to see them brothers falling out, right? And them brothers, Big Mac and Cherry Tarzan didn't fall out because Big Mac was 165 or Cherry was a piru. They fell out over a female. Sometimes, man, that poontang is what caused the problems. Man, if you ain't even liking the OG channel tap in, pitch in on the chip in, on this bus ride rolling. That's right, Clea. I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that. But you got to pay the skate. That's what I'm talking about, baby. But yeah, I want y'all to tap in, man, ask some questions. And I don't have a whole lot to talk about, Cherry. I'm very impressed with how he conducted his life as a grown man, man. He was a hell of a businessman. He gave back to the community. You understand what I'm saying? You can't do nothing but respect that, man. He had a hell of a car lot. I read Jay Prince's book in the pen. Jay Prince bought his first Benz from Cherry Carter. You understand? From Cherry Carter car lot, man. I was in the pen when Cherry had that car lot, but I guarantee you, if I'd have been out, I sure would have got me a Brom or a coupe from that joint. You know what I mean? But Cherry was an awesome cat, man. That was my partner, man. His big brother got killed while I was locked up. OG Bam for the win. Salute. Thank you, frontliner. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, y'all throw some questions at me this Tuesday night, man. Let's make it pop. Y'all know the raffle I got. I put the things on there. Let's enter this raffle too, man. $5 in the raffle. Cash App OG Bam. $ OG Bam 131, man. Enter the raffle. Let's make this live pop, man. Let's make this live. Got me some rest too, y'all. Got me some rest. Got me some rest, right? Got me some rest. I was just sitting outside without a jacket on, right? Man, I had to come back in and get a hoodie, man. That wind is blowing out here. So y'all throw some questions at your boy. We got 23 people in the like, man. Again, the shouts out to Cherry Carter, man. I don't have a whole lot to talk about my boy, but Cherry Carter was a real respected brother. Had love and respect from both sides, Crips and Damus, man. It was word I get from my boy Whip. There was more Crips at the funeral than Damus. Imagine that, man. He was well loved, man. Cherry, man. That was my partner, man. Roger Choice, what's up, Bam? Brady let us down. Didn't they, Roger Choice? Didn't they? T say Suge Knight is no good. You definitely right about that, man. When you're afraid, you'll do anything. You know, he was trying to get away, man. Just Cherry's at the wrong place at the wrong time, man. I'm not a fan of Suge Knight. I don't respect the brother. I don't respect nothing about the brother, man. He a dude got a record label, didn't want to become a gang member. Bam, everybody that speak on the brother TC say only polish himself. He had to be a solid brother. Hey Blade, listen to me, man. Cherry was really a cool ass cat, man. I mean, everything about Cherry Carter was. If he told me to come on Piru Street over his house, I went over there because I knew wouldn't have nothing to happen to me. If he'd have seen me over there and probably some dudes was probably finna get on me and he pulled up, I would have been able to get away. He'd have put that pass on me and let me get up out of there. That's the type of cat he was, man. I was real tight. I got real close with his big homie LB. LB was like a brother to him. LB is one of the founders of Piru. You feel what I'm saying? Terry Carter was a solid cat, man. He was quiet dude. He was quiet, chased the girls, but only one girl caught him. That was Lillian, man. His wife, you know what I mean? Cherry was a well-respected dude in Compton, man. He had it, when he was low riding, he had the haters on the low rider thing. But other than that, Cherry was a solid brother, man. I don't have nothing but positive things to say about the brother. I don't have nothing negative to say about TC, man. Shouts out to his family, man, to his wife and his daughters, man. Y'all throw something at me. Throw some questions at me at the end of this raffle tonight, man. Let's make it happen. Yeah, Roger Choice, I don't know what happened to Tom Brady. I think the game was fixed. Simple as that. I think the game was fixed. I think he just gave it away. My girl even climbed. She said he can't win every game. He ain't the best. He ain't the best, and she a Raider fan, so she hating anyway. You know what I mean? But while I watched the game there with my family, man, listen to him. I was the only Tom Brady fan up in there. Everybody else was clowning me, man. They was clowning me, man. But hey, check this out. Hopefully the Cowboys can get past the Niners. I'm going to go with the Cowboys, but if they go in there playing like they played Tampa Bay, they can win. If they go in there slipping and they pimping, Niners going to smash them, baby. But that's going to be a good game. Y'all throw some greetings to the world best uncle. Bam! Hey, thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. I like that. I like that. I like that. Y'all throw some questions at me on this Tuesday Night Live, man. I don't have a whole lot to talk about Cherry, you understand what I'm saying? I was in the pen when Cherry was doing his thing. We on the streets doing the 92. We was on the streets doing the. Were you on the streets doing the 92 ride? Nope, I was in Corcoran's shoe in a cell with a Damu cat named Crazy from Villains. That was my celly. That was my celly doing the 92 ride. And me and Crazy watching. When we seen the peace treaty thing jumping off, we went to the yard rushing anybody that wasn't supporting what was going on. When we took off on the Hispanics, I remember I had to take off on this dude name. Damn, man. Waldo, I think, from Merced. Him and Crazy was arguing over the handball court, and I just rushed, dude. Then Crazy rushed. You understand what I'm saying? But I was in Corcoran's shoe doing the 92 ride, man. I had just got out the shoe doing the 92 ride. Watch this, man. I was a kid when the 65 ride happened. I was in the penitentiary when the 92 ride happened. Couldn't be out there to give me none of the stuff that everybody else was getting. You understand what I'm saying, Wolf? Dak surprised the hell out of me. I expect at least two attempts. Props to him, nevertheless. Yeah, you got to give him he did his thing. Dak, watch this, man. Dak act like he was Tom Brady, and Tom Brady was acting like he was Dak. I don't understand that, man. Let's make it happen, though, man. Let's make it happen, man. Hey, Wolf, you see that picture I posted of TC up there? In my community thing, on my community post, my YouTube community post, you see the picture I posted of TC? What it do? What it do, Yvonne? What it do, family? That's right, baby girl. That's right, baby girl. That's the first time I went to the PJs. That was a hell of a party. And you know what, man? I was hearing about the peace treaty little get-togethers they was having. And I was, watch this. I was one of the dudes in the pen hoping that it really worked out, that peace can really happen in LA. It only happened for a hot second. Why? A whole lot of other gangs still had that animosity towards success they used to beef with. And peace just couldn't happen. But peace is not a dream, it's a reality. Watch this, man. It's only take one day at a time, man. If we can have a ceasefire today, we can have a ceasefire tomorrow. That's the best thing. And look at it now. Like you said, Whoop, look at it now. That's because a lot of dudes are still manipulating people to go at each other. The ACJs changed from Crips to criminal, reach your yard, or they serious conflicts that you saw affected you. Hey, check this out, man. Although Hoover started calling themselves criminals, even in the pen, when Hoover's was in the hole, you have blood yards, BGF yards, Southern yard, Northern yards, Crip yards. Hoover's did not have their own yard. Hoover's came to the Crip yard, so I still consider Hoover as Crips. And didn't nobody say they couldn't come to the yard? They came to the Crip yard and followed the rules of the Crip, the protocol of Cripping. They Hoover criminals, but in jail, man, listen to me. They can't go against the grain of Crippin', not in prison. They just call themselves Hoover criminals, man. But them dudes gonna, you get some of them that say, I ain't no Crip, I ain't gonna support what Crips been getting into. But watch this. Them real Hoovers still call themselves Crips. So I still look at Hoovers as Crips. I got a lot of love and respect for Hoovers. When the peace treaty happened, then the Chronic came out with that line, Compton and Long Beach together, now you know you're in trouble. That hit heavy. Yeah, that hit heavy, but Compton and Long Beach wasn't together, baby. We don't beef with each other no more. When I used to hear that, when I first heard the Chronic Independent, I heard that, I used to say, no, Compton and Long Beach ain't together, man. You know what I mean? We ain't never been allies. With Compton and Long Beach ain't never been allies, but we got a lot of respect for each other. We had our little scrimmages back in the early 70s, late mid 70s. We had our scrimmages with them. You understand what I'm saying? I lost a big homie. My big homie lost his life, and that's what made the scrimmage happen. But I got a lot of love for Insanes and the utmost love and respect for the 20s. Reese Cup, that's my kid, man. That's my boy, man. I love Reese Cup, man. I love little Reese Cup. Everybody think he big Reese Cup, but he little Reese Cup. I got love for Rockhead from Insane, Dan Tanner, Shadowhead. You understand? Papa. You understand what I'm saying? I got love for a lot of dudes in Long Beach. Long Beach is out there doing their own thing, and it's always been like that. That's how the LBC roll, man. Snoop put the LBC out there. Like they say NWA put Compton on the map, put us out there. Snoop put the LBC out there, man. The mid-90s had the Hussein's alliance between the Who's and the Insane. That was big. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. But watch this. They didn't kick it like that in the pen, man. They didn't in Long Beach. You know, Long Beach got a lot of sets in Long Beach. At first, it was just Insanes in the 20s. Then you got Folk Corner Block. You got the Boulevards is claiming Long Beach. North Long Beach is claiming Long Beach. They got a big core. You understand what I'm saying? Long Beach got some soldiers, though, man. Dan Tanner, Rockhead. Does Long Beach have their own court? Yes, they do. Wolf, yes, they do. Yes, they do. Here we go, man. We got them in here. We got them in here, man. Look how they getting at me, man. Look at the trolls coming in here, man, cropping my picture and doing all this. Y'all, ain't this something else? We can't get around it, man. Why we can't get around chaotic people when they come around with the bullshit, man? That is crazy, man. That is really, really crazy, man. I cannot understand that, man. They in here, y'all, we can't get rid of them. Imagine that, man. We can't get rid of them, man. And look what he calling me, man. Woo, man. What is wrong with this? What is wrong with this? Man, what is going on? Y'all throw some questions at me. I ain't finna be distracted by this dude, man. Whoever he is and whoever you want to be. You understand what I'm saying? Frontliner number one. But just to hear it said, hit me. I know what you mean, baby. I know what you mean. Come Long Beach together. Now you know you're in trouble. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. That's Dr. Dre and Snoop, man. They put that together, man. That Chronic was a hell of a motherfucking album, man. That thing was a hell of a motherfucking album, man. Yvonne said, wow, yeah. We got them in here, man. But I ain't, watch this. I ain't tripping on that. I ain't tripping on that at all. You understand what I'm saying? I'm in a hell of a mood, man. I woke up this morning, went to work, slept 2 hours. Like I did that little live for almost an hour. Took a good nap. Woke up, ate a little barbecue chicken sandwich. Took the barbecue off the bone. You feel what I'm saying? Nice shower. Now I'm here for the live, y'all. Y'all throw some questions at your boy. Enter the raffle with a marathon hat in the hat, marathon shirt in the hat. Let's do our thing. Let's make it happen. Throw some questions at me. Let's liven this thing up, man. We got a troll up in here, but hey, check this out. If you want a dialogue, all you have to do is throw it at the Cash App. He can get some dialogue. He ain't got to hate. I met a dude in '89 who saved my life in Colorado from Long Beach Insane 90s, but I never heard nothing from him or the set. Anyone ever heard of Insane 90s from Long Beach? Ain't no Insane 90s. I ain't never heard of Insane 90s. I ain't never heard of that one. Ain't never heard of that one. Ain't never heard of that one. Ain't never heard of that one, man. I came and blocked this dude calling me OG Ham. You feel me? Using the N-word at me, doing all this. He being real disrespectful. Imagine that, man. You feel me? We got to keep it what it got to stay what it is, man. I'm gonna keep it 100, man. Don't run from it, run to it, man. Check this out. Don't hate me because I ain't never been on one of them drop out yours. Don't hate me because I keep it 100. Yeah, look in the mirror and hate yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Look in the mirror and hate yourself. Look at the man in the mirror, baby. Y'all throw some questions at your boy, man. Throw some questions. We got 38 people up in here, man. Let's get these likes up. Throw some questions at me. Into this raffle too, y'all. Into this raffle. Let's make it happen, man. Let's make it happen, Calvin. T say, wow, people hate. Check this out. T, and they do. They do. Watch this, man. Blade used to get on me and used to tell me don't bite into it. Now I low-key laugh at it, right? About a month ago, 2 months ago, I'd have went in, I'd have lost my whole composure. You understand what I'm saying? But I can't allow dude to rent space in me. I can't give him power over me, man. You feel what I'm saying? Bump them haters. I got to, Matthews, Aaron. I got to, man. That dude don't know me and I don't want to know. You understand what I'm saying? But watch this. He tapped into my show. I ain't tapped into his. You understand what I'm saying? So I must be saying something to catch his attention. You understand what I'm saying? Haters gonna be haters, baby. We got a whole lot of them. Y'all throw something at me, though. Throw a question. Don't run from it. Run to it, baby. Throw it. I'm gonna catch it. Give me the alley-oop. If I can get a dunk, man. Yeah, I can get a dunk, man. I can get a dunk, man. I can get me a dunk, man. The troll can't run a motherfucking thing around here. Say it again, Cleek. Say it again, baby. Say it again. That's what I'm talking about. They show can't, man. They can't do nothing but run the little buttons they tapping in, whatever they tapping. But they can't run nothing around here, man. Hit the like and subscribe, turn the notification on so you can tap right in when the OG goes live. That's from the front liner, man. That's what I'm talking about. That troll is helping your numbers. In a real way, huh, Whoop? In a real way, man. Killer Kelly. Did you know BG Ron from Linwood? No, I didn't, Killer Kelly. No, I didn't, man. If I did, I probably ran across it all depending on what yard he was on, was in the same penitentiary. A lot of these guys trolling suffer from low self-esteem. Anyway, they have issues. Hey, watch this. They do have low self-esteem issues, man. They little boys and trying to be men, right? So they feed into the YouTube bickery thing. You understand what I'm saying? So that at first it used to really bother me. It don't bother me no more, man. Watch this, man. I told Melly Mill, said troll chap in, throw something at the cash chap and you can get some dialogue. Other than that, hey man, stay being sitting in the chief seats, just being a fan, man. You can't get inside of this, man. I'm not letting you rid no space in my head no more. You can't have no power over my get down. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna stay in my lane. If you're gonna troll, you might as well break off the OG in a real way. That's how I go, frontliner. You understand what I'm saying? I'm keeping 100. If they want to get up in here and throw these little lugs and do all that, hey, that's on them. OG, he just created that profile. Now he come back with his regular, and that's how they get in. That's how they get in. And the sad part about it, man, I don't want to believe that's a brother. I also know Hispanics because I tell the truth about American Buster, aka American Cholo, and Buster Gunner collection. They fans come in and try to assassinate my character, but you can't assassinate my character. I didn't debrief in the pen. I didn't drop out in the pen. I can still go in my neighborhood and do all that. And I'm comfortable in my skin. I don't have no low self-esteem issues. I know who I am, and I love who I am. You feel me? I've been reading in the news about CDC and the integration yard. What are your thoughts on that, and what are the ramifications of it? Hey, check this out. I was in the pen when they started that, right? A lot of brothers was already on them level 2 yards. Now, blacks and Hispanics and whites, we politic totally different. My homies was already on their yard. They wanted to stay and continue doing their time because you're going to get a write-up if you get caught up. You're going to get a write-up. I'm not trying to tell nobody to do something to lose their release date. But I had homies that was in CRC, solid dead, and every level 1 and level 2 it's a 50-50 yard, right? I didn't have no problem with brothers being on their yard. I already knew they wasn't rats. Everybody on the PC yard is not a rat. Some of them over there because they chuck their pills. You got pedophiles over there and all that. But trust and believe, man. CDC did that based on the level 4 S and Y yards had a lot. They the S and Y yard level 4 yards goes up, man. Them dudes be busted holes in people. That 2-5 gang they started over there, they vicious. They doing the same shit they was against that made them roll it up. They went to S and Y yard and started a gang, right? So, but Hispanics, if Southerners go, if a Southerner, they tell a Southerner, hey, we finna send you to this pen. He can't tell him in commitment, I don't want to go. Once he get approved to go, it's mandatory for him to go and get off. Well, I'm not gonna tell a brother to go there and get off. If he's already on that yard, do your time, man. I know you ain't no rat. I know you ain't did nothing foul. It's just how prison does what it does, man. You just like in prison, certain Crips and certain Bloods wouldn't want to be cellies, but in the LA County Jail, he was in the cell with a Blood. A Blood was in the cell with a Crip. He was in the cell with a Mexican. He was in the cell with a white boy. You understand what I'm saying? This is modern day Gestapo pro stuff. Politics on YouTube. That's exactly what it is, Banks. And I ain't, watch this, Mr. Banks. Bam ain't feeding into it, man. Y'all keep throwing the questions. Let's enter this raffle tonight, too, man. I'm not feeding into that. You understand what I'm saying? But hey, watch this. Banks, the program ain't stopped. They can't, watch this, man. Can't nobody hinder this or prevent this, man. They can say what they want to say. They can tap in when they want to tap in, like my boy will say. It helps my profile. It don't help them. They really embarrassing themselves. Listen, when Mayweather was walking out from the candle fight, you can hear guys yelling, my God, the same thing in walking out. So the hostile is mostly one way. Watch this, man. And it is. It is. It is, man. Watch this. We don't have nothing against them. I don't know why they got something against us. We ain't taking nothing personal, just business in jail. You understand what I'm saying? I got Hispanic cousins, man. It's a lot of brothers in each neighborhood. The Hispanic women, they don't like us because their girls is choosing us. You got a few sisters messing with Hispanic dudes, but a lot of they women is choosing these brothers. You know, come on, man. Once you go black, you can't go back. So they don't like that. They trying to emulate us. I'm not trying to emulate them. You understand what I'm saying? J Mac, what it do, baby? What it do? So hey, man, let's keep the live going, man. They ain't, watch this, man. They can't dampen our enthusiasm on not on OG Bam. Hey, they might dampen somebody else's enthusiasm, but they can't do nothing but get me riled up. You understand what I'm saying? So don't run from it, run to it. They might be wanting to get some of this game that be serve some of this real shit instead of trying to come at us with the BS. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all throw something at your boy though, man. Throw something at me. Throw some questions into the raffle too, man. You know, watch this. If I can't get 10 people, when I was saying, hey, the first raffle, when it's gonna be announced on the 20th, right? But if I can't get 10 people in one live to enter a raffle, man, it's a problem, man. Come on, y'all. Anybody taking up that racist bullshit got it from the white folks program they created. Say it again, man. Watch this. And they ain't just get it from the white folks, they got it from their parents, man. To hate another race come from within the household. Don't come from prison. Don't come from the streets. Your parents is teaching you to hate somebody because of the color of their skin. Now, why they want to hate a black man or a black woman, I do not understand. You understand what I'm saying? Especially when they already know they really got the black in them too. Imagine that. They talk like us. They wear their clothes like us. You know, so when I came up, man, Hispanics didn't sag. They go their pants up to their chest. The Hispanic women, I thought I was on the Indian reservation. They used to wear so much makeup. Now they're getting their lips did for they can have big lips like sisters. You understand what I'm saying? They trying to have ass like sisters. When I was coming up, man, a Hispanic girl didn't even have a booty. It was flat like an ironing board. Now they got big old booties. So I guess they paying for them. Going to Tijuana and getting them injections in their butt, whatever. You understand what I'm saying? But that racism comes from within their house. My mother and father, nobody in my family ever taught me to hate nobody because of the color of their skin, man. Nobody. My family is from the South, deep in Louisiana. They never told me to hate anybody based on the color of their skin, and I ain't never hated anyone based on the color of their skin. That's too much energy to waste on somebody I ain't never loved anyway. You understand what I'm saying? When I was in prison, it was just business. It wasn't personal, man. Race riots happened. We got to do what we do. Only thing I was prejudiced against in penitentiary was the COs, and I didn't care what color they was. Black, white, green, purple, brown. I don't care if you a police or a CO. I'm prejudiced against that. You understand what I'm saying? That's how that go, man. I'm still trying to see where the pride come at, and you side with white supremacists. Say it again, man. Where's they pride that they with some white supremacists that don't even respect them? Oh, you know what it is? They're allowing themselves to be used. We all put on earth to be used, but not being abused. They're allowing themselves to be used. Anything to outnumber the blacks so they can be able to smash. Well, check this out, man. And trust and believe this. In the penitentiary, they won some wars, we won some wars. Won some battles, they won some battles. Ain't nobody submitted to nothing. From the outside looking in, y'all might have thought the Mexicans smashing the Crips and the Bloods and the Jama and the Kumi, but it wasn't like that. It wasn't like that. We stayed down for our crown. They only take off when they got the numbers. They don't take off when they ain't got the numbers, man. And when I say they got the numbers, I'm talking about outnumbering us 5-1. You understand what I'm saying? If you catch 3 of them coming in the dorm and it's a gang of brothers in there, they're going to be the humblest people in the dorm. As soon as they get thick in that dorm, their whole personality, everything, their attitude, everything changes. I'm born and raised in the South. Black people are naturally not like that to teach that shit to kids. We're alone in that, though. Say it again, man. Our parents don't teach us to hate other people. Joe Farrell was in the house. When you fought this CO, did the goon squad beat you up? Oh, they roughed me up. Each time I had assault on staff, I got roughed up, man. But the one I wanted to get, I got him, Wolf. Trust and believe that. Trust and believe that, man. They gonna whoop your ass. When you get into with them COs, they gonna whoop your ass. They gonna fuck over your property. They gonna do all that. Always appreciate the content when I can catch it, OG, man. About to shoot you a dime for your time. Thank you, out of the box. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, my brother. You feel me? But yeah, y'all into the raffle, man. We got 40 people up in there. Let's get this lights up, man. Y'all come on, get that marathon shirt, man, and that hat, man. Blade said that's a hell of a hat. I didn't even know what the name of it was. The Blade and Kev Mack told me, did you poke a hole in the CO? No, I never went at a CO with a key suit. But when I beat the CO, watch this. Well, when the next CO broke my TV in Soledad and R&R, I asked this dude Puncher worked in there from Santana. I asked cousin Swahili to give me a key suit. I was gonna bust a hole in that motherfucking police. I wouldn't have gave a fuck, but I whooped his ass, broke his jaw. He fired on me and they had me on the ground, hit me in my eye and shit. Then when they get me to the hole, they got me in the office before they put me in the cage. I sit in the chair. This white police, man, he said, man, you from LA, right? I said, yeah, you put your head on the wall. I said, man, you got me fucked up. I ain't do that in the county jail. Watch this. As soon as we get 10 people, Cleek, I'm going to call the winner. As soon as we get 10 people, as soon as I get 10 people in the raffle, right, I'm going to ask Blade the front line to give me a number on here. If that's the number under the name, that's going to be the number of the winner. That's how I do it, baby. That's how I do it. That's how I do it. So the quicker we get 10, the quicker the raffle can happen. OG, is it possible for a person to go from baby to little and so on? Hey, watch this, man. My name was Lil Bam. It went from Lil Bam to Young Bam to OG Bam. Some people call me Big. My homie Spook, he the one who gave me the handle of Big Bam because I'm the oldest Bam from Compton. You understand what I'm saying? But Spook, my BG little homie, gave me the handle. Him and Day Day, man, Big Day Day. Big Bam, Big Bam. Q-Ball used to call me that. A lot of them used to call me that. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You understand what I'm saying? But yeah, that's how that go, man. I done seen police get busted on, though. Listen to me. I done seen police get their handles brought to them, man. Get their handles brought to them. That green wall is a motherfucking CDC, man. But them police, they really cowards. Cowards running packs. That's what they used to say Crips was. I ain't never ran no pack, though. You understand what I'm saying? That's COs. You ain't going to catch a whole lot of COs wanting to do this by themselves. They always got to call their colleagues, you know? Then they lie on each other. Just like I was looking at something when I woke up, right? While I was eating, man. And I was tripping on this dude, Lil Reggie Wright, right? This dude is trying to do some extorted shit on YouTube. You understand what I'm saying? How many stabbings you killed? I caught 3 stickers in the pen, man. And I beat 2 of them. I beat 2 of them. Because the dude that got stabbed, 2 of them said I didn't do it. First dude I stabbed in Tracy. The dude said I didn't do it, but his other witnesses, they had the confidential informants. You understand what I'm saying? Gave me a 19-month shoot for that. But I was looking at this Lil Reggie thing. Somebody said, man, check this dude. I don't even like Lil Reggie, man. Watch this, man. This dude on YouTube still telling he's the police. So his snitching was already cool anyway, right? Yeah, Reggie is wild. He's wild. He looks sick. You understand what I'm saying? I don't wish death on nobody, but that brother needs to stay in his lane and stop doing what he's doing, man. He on here talking about Snoop Dogg and some fights with some pet bulls trying to low-key throw extortion at him. Yeah, y'all better holler at me before I send this out. TMZ already offering me some money. Man, that's busted shit to me. Rick, watch this. He couldn't make it when he was trying to be into that gang life, being a security guard or whatever he was doing with Death Row. I know Suge regret even fucking with that dude, man. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Y'all throw something at me. He mentioned my homeboy name on there, man. That dude ain't never kicked it with Pat in his life. Snipe in the house. Snipe is in the house, y'all. Snipe is up in this joint. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen, man. Let's make it happen. Y'all throw some questions at me, man. Throw some questions at me, man. We've been in here 36 minutes. Y'all keep the live going, baby. Bam, I'm pissed. I'm pissed at myself for protesting when they was going at them dreamers. Wish I knew how they felt about us then. Hey, watch this, man. That's about the only thing I wasn't mad at Donald Trump about, right? It's a trip how everybody else can sneak over here and get everything they want, but we can't get shit, even if we work for it. Like today, man, I was at work and I was asking my boss. My boss showed up. You know, he goes to every site. I said, man, what's up with our W-2s? He said, man, we're going to send them out on the 31st. But he said it with an attitude, right? And I kind of plexed, man, like, damn, man. Because I know last year I didn't have to wait till the 31st of January. I think I got my income tax like on the 18th or something, the 20th or something. I did them quick. And my homie Big Lacelle, rest in peace, son. Little Lacelle is my tax man. And he telling me to, my girl telling me, so I'm just waiting, but it's how my boss did it. Then I had a trainer dude that did work, man, Hispanic dude. He want to fake like he can't speak English. And I know goddamn well he can speak English. Another Trump would come. I know better now. I know that's right. But watch this, man. Everybody deserves a chance at a better life, right? I remember when I first came home and I seen how Hispanics putting restaurants just in front of buildings. Hey, watch this. My girl been throwing that at me, man. My girl's throwing that at me. I'm going to talk to this brother Thursday because I'm going to take off work to do this interview with this brother named Castle. This brother, he's real positive and he want to help me. He's willing to help me get a nonprofit going. I love to have anything, a nonprofit where I can teach kids how to do something, though. I don't want to just do it for myself, get money. Watch this. I want to share the wealth, man. I don't believe in holding on to all the money. Let's share this money, man. You understand? I can't take it with me when I'm dead. What's the word, Thunderbird? What's the price? Say it twice. OG Bam. Mafia boy up in the joint. I know that's right, baby. No, that's right. Matthew, ain't no question. You get the truth. Thank you for showing YouTube the heart and love we come from. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Tap that like and share like, man. That's what we got to do, man. Kev Max said we got to get my subscribers up, man. I want to, man, y'all think I'm lying. I want to have 5,000 subscribers by June. And it's not impossible. I know it's cool. I know we can get in here. I know we can make it happen. So y'all throw these questions at your boy, man. The live is going cool. I'm going to be up in there for an hour. I got to get me some type of basketball tonight. I got to get some type of basketball. Wolf, #1. That's right, baby. That's right. But yeah, Joe Farrell, you said that right. My girl been throwing that at me. My girl is tapped in with some investors. She's trying to get a home. They found the home, but they're taking care of patients at the house. You know, my girl a nurse, so that's what she want to do, and I'm in full support of that. and she encourages me. You understand what I'm saying? So I want to start my own janitorial service, but I really want to do my painting thing. I'm gonna end up. I want to get my LLC. I want to have a nonprofit where I can teach kids 12 to 15 to 16 on how to paint late tile and put that drywall up, slaying that mud. It's 10 of y'all. 10 of y'all ain't hit the like. We need y'all to chip 5 on the pitch in for the OG, man. Show some respect. That's right, Clay. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Let's make it happen, though, Captain. Y'all throw some questions at your boy, man. Throw some questions at me. I'm going to parlay for about an hour today. I'm going to parlay for about an hour. I'm still kind of low-key tired, but hey, waiting on my baby to get off work and she can cook dinner, man. One day I'm going to cook for her when she get off. Do you use a spray gun when you paint? I use a spray gun, and I like to roll. You understand? Spray guns to me is cheating, man. But watch this. I can roll a house, a single-story house. I can roll it, just me, and be done in 10 days. 10 days is basically I'm just walking around seeing the touch-ups I need to do. But I use the sprayer and the roller. I got like 8 ladders, 1 sprayer. I got a little sprayer. You understand what I'm saying? My homie Will gave me that. I was doing a house. The house I put it in my community post. That house is an 8-tray gangster. Watch this, man. Football hooked me up that spot. Football homie plugged me in with a house to paint an 8-tray gangster right down the street from St. Andrews Park. I rolled that man's house. I was through with that house in 8 days. And that man gave me a bonus, $700 bonus. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna check all these people that sent it in for that. For the raffle, and we on. I just seen you, Wolf. Thank you, thank you. I add you to that. I'm gonna write your name down right now, my good brother. You understand what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's what it is, and that's what it do. You feel what I'm saying? If you get a job where there ain't nothing there, no window, no doors, it helps. You ain't lying. You ain't lying about that one. Joe Farrell. One, YouTube made me review your comment telling people to like and subscribe, share. Play hating on the OG. Oh, man, why you say play hating on the OG, man? And said they play hating on the OG. That's cool. Woo, look at here, look at here. Bam, is it turkey necks, yellow rice in this thing tonight? No, I don't know what my baby gonna cook, man, when she get off, man. Whatever she cook, you best believe I'm definitely gonna eat it. You know, my girl can cook her ass off. I wanted to get her own restaurant if I can be able to go in there and have my own little place I can sit down and smoke a cigar at. You know what I mean? My girl can cook her ass off, man. Cooks her ass off, man. I got the woman, man. My woman is cool with 2 and 3 hours of rest. But on weekends, she'll sleep her ass off, man. I subscribe, share, and like. That's right, that's right, that's right. Now that's what's over this way. That's what I'm talking about. That's what's over that way, Blade. I can go for some turkey necks, though. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, but I watch this, man. I might actually make some burritos, man. I'm craving for some Mexican food. Me, craving for some Mexican food. No, you two playing hater by making me review him, supporting. All right, all right. All right, we got you, baby. Y'all throw some questions at your boy, man. I'm gonna parlay for an hour up in here today, man. Hope y'all stay in here with me. I'm gonna watch me some basketball. And watch this. Finish watching them. I'm feeling that show, man. Yvonne, thank you for putting me up on it. You and my girl put me up on it. I don't like scary movies, but I don't think that's a scary movie. So far, so good. I like it. I like it. I like it, man. I like it. I like it. I was watching Malcolm X the other night, y'all. That's one of my favorite movies, too. I love the way Denzel portrayed that boy Malcolm, man. It was like Malcolm was still alive, y'all. I was looking at Bumpy. Now they got another dude portraying Malcolm X. It ain't the first brother, it's another brother. So they making that messed up. Don't do that. Don't get more. Get that man that money, man. I need some livers and oh man, no, not no liver, Joe Farrell. Don't say that, man. Yeah, I played at Victoria Park. Brother, Mr. Jesse Brew was my coach. Jesse Brew Daddy was my coach. Mr. Brew played at Victoria Park. I need some livers and onion and chicken. Now I can go for some chicken gizzards. The liver? Oh no, man. Oh, thumbs down on the liver, Joe. We don't do the liver here, man. We don't do the liver here, man. My girl swept it down. She can cook some liver and make me eat it. But no, you cook some liver, you're gonna get mad. I'm gonna grab the whole pan and throw it outside. Let the dogs next door eat it. Throw it in their yard, let them eat it. I'm not gonna eat no liver. I didn't try it 2 or 3 times in my life. I was 22 minutes late tonight. Did you already talk about Mr. Carter? Yes, I did, brother. Yes, I did. You remember Dolomite movies? Oh, yes, I did. Story time? Yes, I did, man. Shit, I went downtown LA to see some of them. Have you watched that movie called The Spook Who Sat by the Door? That's one of my favorite movies. No, I'm gonna check that out. What is on? What is on? What is on? Whoop. I'm gonna check that out. Damn, Joe Farrell, you trying to make me change my menu. Talking about them gizzards, man. I love chicken gizzards, man. Woo! Man, when I was little, my mom used to fry gizzards. I was the only one of the kids that ate them. And listen here, man, I used to sit at the table with them gizzards, put that hot sauce on them and some ketchup, and I used to take them gizzards down. You can watch The Spook on YouTube. I'm gonna check that out, man. I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna check that out. Them fried gizzards is good. Say it again, baby. Say it again. I love fried gizzards, man. CB up in the house. CB up in the house. Must respect OG Bam and the frontliners. What it do? What it do? What it do? What it do? Got my boy Westside PN up in here, man. Westside PN is up in the house, y'all. My boy's up in here. Did I play baseball at Victoria Park? Yes, I did for Mr. Brew. And I was a third baseman then. Mr. Brew took me, he the one took me from behind the plate and put me on third base. Mr. Brew, no, yeah, one finger out the glove. We was at Centennial practicing one time. Mr. Brew said, hey, come here, Sherwood. Put all 5 fingers up in that glove. Man, I was trying to be a black Ron Say, man, you hit that line, drive down that third base line, I'm going to catch it. I'm going to catch it. Brother Bam, I won't say his name because he always say Blade, took him off from here. But I see that him and you watch the same Culture Mafia YouTube channel. That's a good show. What you think? What you like about it? Oh man, shit. I just like watching it. I like culture. I like mafia culture, man. I'm infatuated with Al Capone, Lucky Luciano, man. Them was the dudes I looked up to, man. Them the dudes that shit, had me put my crippin' on a whole new level. Looking at them gangster movies back in the day, you know what I mean? I ain't no John Gotti fanatic. I ain't no Sammy the Bull fan, nothing like that. You understand what I'm saying? Blade, that's the bomb flick. I can watch it every day. That's right. G's in the house. Check out Black Girls Revenge on YouTube. I'm gonna check that out too, story time. I'm gonna check that out. Spook Who Sat by the Door was dope. My boy Cleese said, that's right, that's right, that's right. I'm feeling that. The mob had structure. Yes, they did, man. The Godfather is one of my best movies, greatest movies. Godfather and Malcolm X. I can watch that all day long. I'm talking about oh no, not at that one, not at that park. No, not in Victoria Park in Compton. No, not that one, not that one. Have I watched that movie Hula? Come on, man. I love Hula, man. The Queen, man. I love the Queen, man. I love the Queen, man. I like how Bumpy killed the boy up in when he had the boy give him the banana split with the nuts on it, and it was rat poison. You feel me? And the other brother said, oh, Bumpy, let me get him, Bumpy. Right then, I already know he played the role and setting Bumpy up. Sweetback's back. What you know about Sweetbacks, man? It's a badass song. I was pissed when my local store stopped selling them fried gizzards. Them things be hitting. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. Westside PN, what it do, though, baby? What it do? What it do, homie? What it do? Compton is definitely in the house. Man, I love moving. You know, Piru support a brother like me, man. That show you a whole lot of respect going on. Remember, damn, people was the man. Sweetback, man. Sweetback, boy. You ain't never seen that, you need to go see it. Damn, the other Wolf is in the building. Sky Wolf is up in this joint. What it do? What it do, little brother? I need you to hit me, man, if I can set up an interview with you Sunday. I want to interview you Sunday. Let's try to make something happen. Bumpy was no joke. He stood on business during his time. Watch this, man. Shit, he went at the mob. Bumpy Johnson was with the business, man. Had to respect a brother like that. But now they say Frank Luna wasn't real tight with Bumpy like as he want people to believe it. Watch this. I liked it American me, right? Me, an American gangster, until that dude Frank Luna got busted and he started snitching. Even though he told on the police, he's still snitching. I don't subscribe to snitching, man. Sunday, I'm down. I text you, bro. Do that, homie. Do that, young brother. Do that, little brother. Do that, little brother. Do that, little brother. Y'all got to support this little brother. Got a channel, man. He trying to get it popping, man. We got to try to encourage each other and help lift each other up. That's what we got to do, man. That's what we got to do. But text me, though, homie. Text me. Y'all throw some questions at me, man. Y'all got like 10, 15 more minutes at me, man. Y'all get into the raffle. Wolf is number 1 on this raffle. You understand what I'm saying? I hope my homie number come up. What did you like about Centennial when you went there? Shit, the girls, man. The girls. The gambling. The student store. Miss Sullivan. Miss Davis. Centennial, watch this, man. Although we gang bang when we was at Centennial, Centennial was a cool ass school, man. Centennial was a hell of a ass high school, man. I had a few little bros in Jimmy Village. You know what I mean? It was fun, man. We didn't go to school every day getting squabbling with each other because we were from different sides. If a squabble happened, it happened. You understand what I'm saying? I loved everything about Centennial, but the best thing I loved about it was Centennial played football and the pepper assemblies. Pepper assemblies was off the chains. Man, I remember one time we was in the pepper assembly and one of the phrases was something, y'all ready to do it? Y'all ready to do it? And they was trying to crack it up, man. They was trying to crack it up. Y'all ready going up to Pete with all his homies? You understand what I'm saying? But the pepper assemblies used to be off the chain. When I first got there, my homegirl Linda Moses was the drum majorette. And they used to play Skin Tight, boy, and she'd get to shaking her hips. I still love the Skin Tight song by the Ohio Players now. Ohio Players now. Because whenever I hear it, I think about her. You understand what I'm saying? What's your channel name? OG Bam, Compton Front Hood. Oh, you talking to him. My bad, my bad. Scott Wolf, the other Wolf actions on my bad, Wolf. My bad. I don't know what I was tripping on. It's based on Bumpy. You know, like Snowfall. You like Snowfall? Do you think anything is accurate about it? Snowfall is all right, right? But they putting 100 on it. They putting 100 on it. Where they make gangs go at each other. Watch this, man. When the crack epidemic hit the city, gangs wasn't tripping on each other behind who had the dope sack. It was drug organizations was doing that. It was drug turf wars, but it wasn't blood and Crip thing. Because a lot of Bloods fuck with Crips and a lot of Crips fuck with Bloods was getting money together. A lot of people act like they don't know that. Oh, and I'm down with the BMF too, man. Whoever had asked me that, I'm definitely on BMF. I watched that the other night. How many Crip sessions in LA? God damn, man, you're gonna have to wait till I get off here and count them myself. You understand what I'm saying? Gonna have to wait till I count them myself. Yeah. Godfather Harlem, that's a good one. Was you there when Too Pretty shot up in the gym at the 10? No, I wasn't, brother. No, I wasn't. When I got to Centennial, Too Pretty Kenny wasn't at the 10. You understand what I'm saying? Wasn't at the 10, man. Watch this. When I was at Centennial, wasn't a whole lot of shooting going on at the school. Your neighbor guy was shot up in the motherfucker. Him and Willie Fife shooting at Puddin', but they wasn't shooting at him, popping in the air, right? We had some happened, a dance or something, and the Dot Moves robbed the dice game and it was shooting. But other than that, it wasn't a whole lot of shooting at Centennial. We had our share of squabbles. You understand what I'm saying? I'm thinking some new people to interview. Bam been helping me. I'm just trying to get new ideas. Okay, just text me, homie. In real life, it's not snitching on the cops, snitching on family members and members of your crew. Yes, snitching. So by Frank Luna is a rap. Watch this, man. Anybody that's telling on somebody else is snitching to me. Watch this, man. Some people believe a person that ain't in the life ain't snitching. That's their civilian duty. No. It's a whole lot of people that got life in the penitentiary that shot dudes. Now, I don't know drive-by. That shot dudes and the neighbors seen his brother shoot him. And they told him, that ain't your business. Watch this, man. Say if I wasn't a banker, I'm an old ass man, and the kid next door to me. Just imagine it was a black kid. So I don't have no black neighbors, right? So just imagine I had a black kid, and I know he's a gang member. So if they pull up and shoot at him, not shoot at the house, don't shoot at us, and shoot on him, what the fuck I'm gonna tell the police the license plate number in the car for? That's not my business. I'm snitching. I'm snitching. I'm snitching. You understand what I'm saying? Watch this. Where the snitching at when the police is killing brothers? Why ain't nobody saying, oh, the white boy did this wrong? You don't never see that. Watch this, man. Y'all don't think white people and Hispanic people be seeing these police choke brothers out and beat us half to death? Is you seeing them going to court? Because don't nobody want to fall in a tailspin of snitching. I don't subscribe snitching. If you telling on the police, you snitching. What you should be doing, watch this, man. If the police pressed on me, talking about he can get at me, think I'm gonna pay some protection? He just told me he took the badge off. So I'm gonna try to set his punk ass up and take his head. That's just how Bam get out. You feel me? These cops was doing criminal shit. Say it again, man. They was in the game. They just seen a better way of getting it. They had a badge, so they felt they can out-bully motherfuckers. You seen one of them killed himself because he couldn't, like Richard the Ramirez dude from the Rampart, man, that dude went to PC. He was quiet as a church house mouse in jail. But when he was doing what he was doing, he thought he was tough. Just imagine if little Reggie White go to California Department of Corrections. Do you think that dude will walk a main line? Hell no. He gonna run the PC. Might be Suge Selly, but he gonna run the S&Y. Snitching is snitching, man, and I don't subscribe to it in no form, shape, or fashion. You feel me? In no form, shape, or fashion, man. I don't support snitching in no form, shape, or fashion. Mind your own business. Just mind your own business. If you're in a bank and somebody come up in there and rob the bank, you can look the man dead in his eye. It's not your place to tell the bank who robbed him. They got cameras in there. There's other people in there. Why you want to be the rat? No, man. No, we don't do that. We don't do that. That's just how Bam get out. Feel me? Well, Bam, may I ask if you disagree with Gangster of Santana Block when he said it's not snitching on cops? He said, fuck the police. I mean, that's all Gangster said. Watch this. And I know my homie said that, but that's his point of view. My point of view is if you snitch on the police, you tell it. Watch this. Why you didn't snitch on him when he first got at you? Pressed you. Why you didn't go get somebody to get on him then? Because you snitching now to try to better your situation. Man, come on, man. We got to keep it 100. Got to keep it 100, y'all. We got to keep it 100 on that, man. Snitching is snitching, man. I don't subscribe to it, man. It's just like dudes that go to the PC yards. I don't give a fuck why you went over there. Bam ain't going over there. So you lose credibility with me chucking your tail and running to an SOI yard in prison. You PC'd up. You was a killer on the streets. Now you come to prison. You want to go to PC yard. No, man. You knew the job was dangerous when you took it. You feel me? Oh, okay. Yes, sir. Thanks for the tips. So cool. Would you sue? Would I sue who? Would I sue who? So cool. Will I sue who? Will I sue who? Tell me who. Who do Jews ride with in the pen, or do they? Hey, watch this, man. You know, you got brothers in there that's Jews. I got a homie named Kenny Compton up in there being a Jew. I was cool with a white boy Jew, man. He used to give me some of their good culture food, right? The chips and shit. They get their special little meals, right? But Jews that's a religion, so they do the Jewish thing. It's just like Christianity. When people really get caught up in the Christianity thing, blacks and Mexicans, they kick it in the church. But outside of that church, check this out, man. The Hispanics run with their people, and the blacks run with their people. And some of them get so caught up in trying to represent God that they forget they black and they forget they brown. Watch this. God ain't raised no punk. Jesus ain't never said nothing in the Bible be no punk, right? And I used to tell a lot of my homies, if you go up, the Mexicans running that church is just as vulnerable as the ones who don't run that motherfucker. We gonna get them too. You feel me? That's just how Bam get out, man. Come on, man. Y'all throw something at me, man. Told you I'm gonna be in here for an hour, y'all. Be in here for an hour. I got to put some dishes in the dishwasher. Yeah, I got to tidy some things up. I got to make the bedroom, clean up my bedroom, make up my bed, man. I don't want my woman mad at me in no form, shape, or fashion. So don't call me a simp, don't call me a sucker. I just love my woman, man. She don't supposed to come home to a bed that's not made. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen, Captain. Y'all throw it to me, man. We've been up in here a whole hour. Come on, man. Y'all throw a few more questions at me, man. Let me get to what I got to do. I will be back at y'all tomorrow. We need some more people to enter this raffle. Yes, sir. I mean, cops don't play fair. You touch them, they ready to give you time. Say it again, man. Say it again. Say it again. Then they don't even know how to lie right. You feel me? Yeah, man. Yeah. You know, black police, some of the most embarrassing black men on earth, man. Black police will let a white police do any type of thing they want at you. I was at that pepper sim. You remember that Westside? I was telling you, man, the Fraser boy got so much time. We finna do this. We finna do this. We on one side of the gym, they on the other side, man. Hey, that was a good day. Man, you ever listen to that old school Crip Dog song? No, I haven't. No, I haven't. Never. No, I haven't. No, I haven't. No, I haven't. No, I haven't. No, I haven't, man. No, I haven't. Only song I listen to Nipsey drop when he say Flock Crippin'. Hey, watch this, man. I'm gonna rap it that like DJ Quick. I'm gonna count the trip that like DJ Quick, y'all. You understand what I'm saying? I like DJ Quick, man. I like DJ Quick. I like all kinds of rappers. I like Game. I don't like too much of Lil Wayne. Some of his shit is cool when he be what's bracket? Come on, man. You ain't from Piru Street, dude. Don't you ain't no real Damu. Don't be talking like that. You ain't got to talk like that. You ain't no real Damu. You understand what I'm saying? Say Chris Brown tried to claim Fruit Town, man. Why would they call themselves Fruits? I ain't never heard them saying that. You know, hey man, come on, man. Got these rappers want to be bangs. What's up, OG? I was on the 16th live last night, yesterday. Pressed him about a video y'all did get. He said it's coming soon. Thank you, man. I hope he post been doing it today. You mess with Kendrick Lamar, I love to meet that brother. What you mad at, Kev Mack? What you mad at, man? What you mad at, Kev Mack? What you mad at? What you mad at? Ma'am, I will be back. Let me find that song. I will give you the name of that artist in the scene. Hold on, I will be back. I'm gonna wait on you, brother. Kev Mack is in the house. What you mad at, Kev Mack? What you mad at, man? I know you ain't mad that the Cowboys won. Can't be mad at that. You still got the same number of subscribers yesterday. Frontliners had to reel in subscribers for you. Thank you, Kev Mack. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I just saying that too, man. I was just saying that we got to step that thing up, man. We got to step that thing. Rap Niggas is my favorite by Nipsey song. Was Bebe, goddamn, Westside, you, ooh, yeah, Bebe was our best Crip Walker, man. Bebe, that was, oh, man. Bebe was our best Crip Walker, man. Bebe was our best Crip Walker, man. Look at here, man. Bebe, I sure hope Insane tap in and see that. Yeah, Bebe was our best Crip Walker, man. How about them Cowboys? There you go, T. Don't do me like that, T. 1980. Come on, man. Let's hope the Cowboys can go up in Frisco and beat them Niners, though. That's what we got to hope for. I'm going with the Eagles now, y'all, all the way. I don't think I'm going for the Cowboys, but I don't think they can get past the 49ers. Yeah, run my man Bam Subs up. That's what I'm talking about. How you call yourself a frontliner and Kev Mack is doing the most promoting. Man, that's what I'm talking about, Kev Mack. Y'all hear my homie, man. Y'all hear my homie, man. That's my YouTube mentor. That's the YouTube mentor, man. He want to see his boy things get up. Come on, man. Let's hit that like and subscribe. Bam, that song is Crip Dog by a man named Al Johnson. I'm going to check that song out, homie. I've been promoting your page on Facebook. Thank you, Scott Wolf. Thank you, brothers. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Eagles, baby, 49ers going to beat the Cowboys. We're on the same page, man. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I do not understand how Tom Brady lost that game, y'all. Did that man just throw that game away? I honestly believe he didn't want to go, right? What, he didn't want to get an eighth ring? Come on, man, he the GOAT, man. Now, what team gonna try to get Tom Brady? Is he gonna retire, y'all think? I'm gonna give y'all about 5 more minutes, man. I got to clean up the bedroom, man. You understand what I'm saying? Take the trash out. Yes, sir. I don't do nothing to get my butt whooped at the house, y'all. Trust and believe that. Tampa Bay defense was trash. That's what happened. Couldn't have said it no better, man. Couldn't have said it no better. Bam, stop that time. Stop that. Tom Brady is finished. No, Solo. Tom Brady might stay another year. I don't believe he's gonna retire. I don't believe he's gonna retire. He got 1 more year in him. I like the Eagles. I just don't believe Hurt is really yet. Hey, I think Hurt's ready, man. I think Hurt's ready, frontliner number 1. There's also another Crip Dog song. It is, Andre. Brady ain't the GOAT until he play for the Lions and win. I like that one. Watch this. This my girl calling me now, y'all. But I tell you, I'm gonna have to chap up out of here. That means she on her way to the house. You understand what I'm saying? So I've been in here hour and 5 minutes. Y'all got to run with my baby call, man. I can't keep ignoring my baby. This was a hell of a live. I'll be back tomorrow. I might go chapping the Kev Mac thing after I eat and do what I got to do. Ain't nobody told you they love y'all, man. I love y'all, man. It's an awesome live. And as always, man, take care of your family. Let's learn how to support each other. Crip on Crip bickering, blood on blood bickering on YouTube. It's taboo. Let's make it happen. Let's learn how to love each other. Support Kev Mac, the Hood Postman, Cartoon, OG Gangster, and subscribe to OG Bam, man. Share the contents with your friends. Thank for the cash app. Hit that like and subscribe button, man. With that said, y'all have a lovely day. T, Brooklyn Brownville. There we go, baby. Y'all have a lovely night, man. Peace, Kev Mac.